Good morning, students. Let's start the new chapter. Chapter 3, Teamwork. In the following tasks, identify whether the tasks need individual work or a teamwork and tick the correct answer. Students, here some exercise is given here, so you have to tick whether this is teamwork or not, or individual work. Okay, for example, if you are preparing a project, you need your friend help or not. This is a teamwork or individual work. I think this is a to make a project. This is teamwork, I think. Okay, enjoy an inventure. When we enjoy an adventure, I think this is also teamwork. Do your homework. When we do our homework, I don't think so we need my friends, we need my classmates, everybody. I think homework is our own individual work. This is individual work. Okay, and enjoy movies. I think this is individual work or teamwork, because some people they watch movies alone and some enjoy with their friends, so you can put anything, one or two. Okay, do an egg in school functions. This is teamwork, because whatever functions in the schools, we need our friends, our classmates, some helpers, so this is teamwork. Okay, so today's chapter name is It's All About Teamwork. Now let's start. It was a sunny day. All class students were engaged in their work as the bell rang to notify the beginning of the next period. So it is the day of sunny day. All the students, they are engaged in their own works. It means they do their work. As soon as the bell rings, that notifying that the beginning of the next period. Okay, already one period get over. Now the bell rang to notify the next periods. A few seconds later, teacher came in and all the students stood up to greet her in enthusiastic way. Good morning, ma'am. A very good morning, children. Teacher said. Roll number 1 to 10. Come ahead from your seats. So as soon as the first periods get over, one teacher came in and all the students, they stood up and greet the teachers. As you know that whenever even I enter in the classrooms, you guys are you students are always welcoming us. You said good morning, ma'am. So same it's happening in these classes also. Each and every students, they welcoming, they greeting her to say good mornings. And ma'am's teachers said from roll number 1 to 10, they call out they call out from their seats. Before starting a course lessons, it was customary for her to pursue 5 to 10 minutes activity with children. Each and every teachers, they have their own what do you call their own strategies how to start their classes. So this teacher is like that. Before they start, before she start her class, she always 5 to 10 minutes she do some activities with the childrens. It carried twofold reasons: to rejuvenate children from the drudgery of back to school periods, and secondly to make them learn a new value each day. She always rejuvenate the children from the drudgery of back to back school periods, and second, uh, she let the student know the value of new things. On that day, teacher was intended something very important and interesting, and in that day, she has a very interesting and important things for the students. She had a plan. So, students stood up in front of all other students. Then they split them into the two groups of 5 students. Now, she called 10 students from roll number 1 to 10. She called out from their seats, and again she divided two groups. In each group, 5 students. Okay. Now each group has to prepare as many envelopes as you could. You can take help of each other. Teacher said to the two groups. Both groups were provided with all required material. Rest of the students were to observe the value and its importance. So she divided the 10 students in two groups. In each group, there are 5 members. So she said to students, as much as you can, you just prepared many envelopes. Envelopes, the letter where we put letters. Okay, it's like cover, and they can help the each and everyone help. And teachers say to the groups like that, and both the groups were provided the required materials, whatever materials required to prepare what do you call envelopes. They will provide all the materials, and rest of the students, those who were there, they were not chosen. The rest of the students, they will just observe the value and its importance. Group 1 started working Hazel puzzles, each student preparing a complete envelope in his own. They cut paper, applied glue, and made fold themselves. In this way, they could prepare very less envelopes within given time frame. So one group has started their workings. They are very hurry, and they are puzzles, and they are preparing their own styles. Okay, and some are cutting the papers and applied glue and fold themselves only. In this way, they took lots of times, and they are unable to prepare lots, but they prepared very less envelopes. On the contrast, the other group maintained team spirits. One cut the paper, other applied the glue as passed the folds. In this way, the group could make lots of envelopes. But what happens? Another groups, they have a team spirits. Each and every members, they involved in the works. One children is cutting the paper, and another applied glue, and another they made fold the papers like that. So each and every person has involved in these activities, but others, they don't have any team spirit. They are individually doing the same things. That's why they they could make only less, but the other groups they could make many envelopes because they have a team spirits. They help each others. So kids, what do you observe with the board groups? Teacher asks students sitting in a class, and then the rest of the students, teacher told them to observe the importance and values, and they asked the students, what do you observe the board groups? Team can produce better result than the single one. One student answered. Team requires correlation and proper planning to get better results. Another student answered. Good, my children, teacher said. Kids, unity gives us strength, and strength makes many tasks easy. In teamwork, we can perform better and easier. So, teacher asks the rest of the students, what do you observe to board this group? One of the students said, team can produce better result than the single one. Means he was trying to say that one individual person, they cannot make everything in at the same time in same day. But team spirits, but the groups make more than the single ones. And another student said the teamwork requires correlations, okay, proper plannings and understands also sometimes. So teachers said to the children that unity give us strength, and strength makes many tasks easy. Yes, it is very true. If we will help to each other, our strongest work also, of our hardest work will also make it easy. So we need to be we need to be unity, and unity gives us strength, and strength makes many tasks easy. So in teamwork we can perform better and easier. So students, this is complete our chapter teamwork. This is our last chapter, student. Okay, this is chapter 13. Now we'll see the question answer. Take the correct option. It was a sunny. Students were there in a team 10. One team worked hastily, unorganized, bored. Winning team maintained hard spirit, team spirit, good spirit, team spirit. True and false. Teacher let the student do the fun before class. No. That day she came with an activity value. Yes. Teacher splitted whole classes into 2. No. True. False. This is false, okay. She was intended with something very interesting. True. Both the teams work well. Not both, but one. Students, I'll give you the homework. Today this is your homework, okay? I gave only 2 questions, and you have to take out the proper answer from the context only, from this lesson only, okay? What did teacher do before their course lessons? Why did teacher want to carry activity with children? So this is your homework, students. You do it by yourself, and if there is any confuse, you just see the video again and again, and then you complete your homework and send back to me in the WhatsApp group only. Thank you, student.